Hi there, Ashley Mayer from Churchill's Estate Agents. On this episode, I wanted to speak to you about the York property market and whether we're in a buyer's or a seller's property market at the moment. So, in this ever-changing world of York property, in the term buyer's market and seller's market are phrases bandied about. These property markets conditions can significantly impact your ability to buy or sell a York property, regardless of which side of the fence you find yourself on. So, effectively, what is a buyer's market, you might be thinking? Well, a buyer's market occurs when the number of York homes available for sale exceeds the number of potential buyers. In this scenario, buyers hold the advantage as they have more choices and can take their time to make decisions. They may even negotiate with sellers to secure more favourable prices. This is an ideal market for York buyers as attractive deals are plentiful while sellers face the challenge of standing out in a sea of properties for sale. Differentially, in a York seller's market, this arises when there is a higher demand for homes than available inventory. This creates a power shift in favour of sellers who can benefit from increased competition among buyers. In the seller's market, York properties tend to sell quickly and sellers often have received multiple offers, driving up property prices. This market can be challenging to York buyers as they may face bidding wars and have limited negotiating power. Also, introducing a balanced market. Apart from the buyers and the sellers market, a balanced property market exists where the number of people looking to sell property matches the number of potential buyers. In a balanced market, equilibrium is achieved and leading to a stable prices and a reasonable time frame for property sales. This market condition offers a fair playing field for both buyers and sellers, creating a more harmonious real estate agency environment. So understanding the dynamics of supply and demand, at the core of these property market conditions lies the principle of supply and demand, and where York home buyers have the upper hand when the supply of York homes surpasses demand. Conversely, when demand outpaces supply, York house sellers hold the advantage. Recognising which property market you are in is crucial to making informed decisions, regardless of whether you are a buyer or a seller. So you might be thinking, well, what are the statistics for York over the last 5 years? Well, with that in mind, York went through an extreme seller's market during 2021 and 2022. Yet has been returned to levels similar to pre-pandemic levels. One thing I would say is tips for York home sellers in a buyer's market. If you're selling a York property in a buyer's market, it can be daunting, but you can improve your chances of success with the right approach. So here are some valuable tips for York home sellers. Firstly, be realistic with your asking price. If the York property market becomes a buyer's market, home sellers will need to understand the challenging market conditions and set a competitive price from the beginning. Overpricing will deter potential York buyers from even viewing and lead to your home being on the market for months. People will start to think there will be something wrong with your property and dismiss it even more. Present your York home at its best. In a competitive buyer's market, making your property stand out is vital. You want to consider staging your home and completing any necessary repairs to make it more appealing to home buyers. Also, maximise your exposure. Effective marketing is crucial, particularly in a buyer's market. Collaborate closely with a reputable local York estate agent with extensive area knowledge and a strong marketing team to ensure maximum visibility for your property. Gone are the days where just putting a property on Rightmove and hoping for the best. Also, be prepared to negotiate on more than pound notes. Price is not the only factor in negotiations. Buyers may also be open to discussion to terms and conditions like what you are leaving regarding fixtures and fittings. So be flexible and willing to find common ground. Tips for buyers in a York seller's market is the next topic of debate. And if you find yourself navigating a seller's market as a York buyer, these tips will help you improve the chances of securing the right property. Firstly, define your necessities. Clearly understand your property needs and prioritise them. Be prepared to compromise on certain aspects to increase your chances of finding a suitable property. Also, be friendly, building a positive rapport and relationship with home sellers on viewing. This can really work in your favour, and first impressions really can make a difference. Also act quickly as well. In a seller's market, hesitation can lead to missed opportunities. If you come across a York property that meets your criteria, schedule a viewing promptly and be prepared to make an offer if it resonates with you. Also, make fair offers. While everyone wants a great deal, offering a reasonable price shows respect to the sellers and increases the likelihood of your offer being considered. Silly low offers are often dismissed in a competitive markets and can sometimes even offend. Also, practicing patience. Although speed is essential, exercising patience is equally vital. Rushing into a decision can result in regret. The right property will come along, so balancing a balancing act swiftly and making informed decisions is crucial. Also, understanding the dynamics of a buyer's and seller's market is essential for both buyers and sellers in the York property market. So by grasping the nuances of each market condition and applying the appropriate strategies, you can maximise your chances of achieving your York property goals. So whether you find yourself in a buyer's market, seller's market, or even a balanced market, adapting your approach and working closely with an experienced local agent will significantly enhance your chances of success in the ever-changing world of real estate. But let me leave this one with you, this last final thought. Regardless of whether it's a buyer's or a seller's market, it's important to recognise the interconnected nature of these market conditions. A significant statistic to consider is that 81% of sellers are also buyers. This means that as you gain an advantage as a seller in a hot market, you may face challenges when transitioning to a buyer's market, but the buyer's side. Conversely, in a buyer's market where you have the upper hand as a buyer, you might encounter difficulties when selling your own property. Effectively, it's crucial to understand this dynamic and plan accordingly, as the dynamics of the York property market are often a delicate balance between gaining and losing, and this holds true for both buyers and sellers. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, guys, and I will catch up with you soon.